Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reacting to Like a Prayer by Madonna. I'm really excited. I missed last week uploading because I was away on holiday, but I just want to say a quick thing before the video starts. I've had some lovely comments on these Madonna reactions, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you so much for your support, but I've also had some comments of people being a bit kind of demanding with my channel, and I just want to remind everyone that I am still very young. Like, I'm still at school, I'm 17, and I can't do everything. I'm trying my best, but this channel is not my main priority in life. Like, I don't earn any money off of my YouTube channel. This doesn't feed me. I'm still living at home. I'm still studying for my A-levels, so please can you be a bit more careful in the comments, trying to get me to do certain things, like reacting to certain things that I physically can't. And if you want me to not react in a certain way, like you don't like it, or you want me to do more albums and less music videos, or you want me to do just music videos, I will just do what I would like to do, because this is my project, this is my Madonna journey, and I'm sorry if it's not what you guys want me to do. But I've had people in the comments saying just do the journey however you want to do it, just enjoy it. So that's what I'm going to do, and I think that's very kind and nice. And my journey is going to be very different to a lot of people watching, because I didn't grow up with this music, like it being released. So I have the choice to listen to it however I want to. So yes, I just want to quickly say that before the video starts. I know it was very long, but it was necessary, because I am under a lot of pressure at school, and it is really stressing me out. I'm terrified of having a really stressful year at school, and then having this. It's not really helping my mental health, but I really enjoy doing it, so I don't want to give it up. So I will carry on. Anyway, let's just get into the reaction. We're going to be starting with Like a Prayer. Ooh, very different vibes. Wow, very atmospheric. I think I reacted to this in my first time reaction of Madonna. But I've heard this a lot and hear it on the radio, so I'm very familiar with it, familiarised. I don't really know what the term is. I feel like this is too close. That's better. Sometimes I get this song mixed up with Hung Up. I don't know why. I think maybe it's just the way it builds and the tempo. I'm not really sure, but I do. I might not listen to the whole of this song because I have heard it before and I've reacted to it before, but we shall see. I love this section, like the way it's like with the beat and then it like calms. It's so beautiful. We have layers of harmony, it's so beautiful. Wow. So cool. I don't know why, but this song feels like the last song. So, like, for it to begin with this song, it seems kind of strange. I don't know why, it just feels like a song for like the credits or like the last scene of a movie. I don't know why. But I think it was good. It was the first song of the album because it's the title of the album. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I listen to it more, it won't feel like that. Like when I've listened to the album a couple of times and it's like the first song. But listening to it now, like on its own, for the first time, like properly actually listening to it, except from maybe if I reacted to it, it sounds really like, I don't know, it just sounds like a song you'd like reflect the end of the end of a movie. Don't know. Anyway, let's carry on. Bit with the choir. It makes the song sound so much more powerful because it's like all these people are backing her. There's like a sense of community as well. So sweet. That might be because of like the religious messages of this song as well, like the prayer kind of thing. I don't really know what this song is about though. I'm not really sure. I think it's probably about being in the relationship, but I don't know. This section is so cool. I think it's the bridge. So cool. Really adds some warmth to the song, having the choir. It's so beautiful. It just lifts you up like church music. I haven't listened to a lot of church music in years because I don't go to church. I haven't been to a Bible club for like a long time. Since I was 10, I haven't been since I was 10, and also because I'm a pagan, so I don't go to a Bible club anymore. It's quite a long song, it's very cool. Keeps building and building. Now this sounds more like final epic boss battle in a movie, like fighting the last villain. Like with the background, with the vocals, it sounds really like fighting. It sounds so cool. Oh, I wish it wouldn't fade out. I wish it would be like a big bam at the end. That would be really poignant and strong. But no, we're fading. Yeah, see there, it could have ended, it could have gone. But I guess it fades so that when it is in a club, then they can mix it into the next song. But I don't know why, but with a song like that, I feel like it needs to be very final when it ends. But I guess you don't realise that when you're dancing on the dance floor and it just goes into the next song. So, yes, very interesting. It doesn't want to go to the next song. Don't know why. Always just decides to stop. Let's say express yourself. Ooh, some brass instruments. I've heard this before. I swear they sung this on Glee or something. Yeah, I've heard this loads. I didn't know this was Madonna. So cool. This one kind of reminds me of Material Girl, like it'd be a good like shopping montage song. I love the different instruments we have in this album. It's different to the first couple of albums because they were more like electronic. Another empowering song, very classic Madonna. It's great music to listen to in the morning, to get you out of bed, just like motivate you for the day, give you confidence. Sounds a bit like Born This Way. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like the melodies. I'm not sure. The brass makes it sound so uplifting and happy and like a party. I love all the different voices we have, just blending together. This is a really good like party album. Such a great second track. I feel like second tracks really drive the album forward. I always use Maisie Peters as an example for this. Like on her second song of each of her albums, they both like are really strong and powerful. I just mean a lot. Ooh, some French. Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready too? Oh, a very different sound. Well, I wasn't expecting that. then we have the choir, quite an important part of this album it seems. Such an unusual track. Lana Del Rey has a song called Love Song, and it's very, very different to this. So it's so interesting. I love comparing like two songs with the same name by different artists. It's so interesting how like an idea for two different people means two different things, and they can just create something completely different out of it. It's like, there's this TV show I used to watch called The Athena, and it was like a kid's show about a load of teenagers going to an art school, and the first episode is called A Man, a Cloud, a House and a Bird or something like that, and their first assignment is to all draw or in their own medium create a piece of art including these different things, and it was to show everyone that with the same inspiration and idea, everyone would create different things, and it shows that every artist is unique in the way that they see the world. And I think it's so true for music as well. Like one idea, loads of different songwriters can write an idea to, and it's all very different. Like when I was talking about Maisie Peters, it made me think of her song Coming of Age, and then MXM Toon, this other artist I listen to, also has a song called Coming of Age, and they're both similar but very, very different, and it's just really interesting to think about. So yeah, this one and the Lana Del Rey one, very, very different. I think the Lana Del Rey one is like a mockery of love song, so it's like not a love song. So it's called Love Song, like a joke. I remember, that could be completely wrong, I haven't listened to it for a while, but it's from the album Norman Bleeping Rockwell, and that's a very beautiful album. So yeah, very interesting. But there's so many like different influences I can hear in this song that I don't hear very often. So it's very like different, and it sounds kind of like experimental almost, which is very, very cool.
Be what you say, don't go and throw our love away. God told me that if I did you wrong, this is not a love song.
Oh, this is not a love song. Interesting. So it sounds like a lot of songs called love songs aren't actually love songs. They're just called love songs to make a joke out of it. And I think there's films like that as well, like This Is Not a Love Movie, or like even They Both Die at the End, like very interesting, artistic, different kind of titles, playing on different ideas and the opposites of them. So cool. Sounds very chromatic as well, this song. And that sounds so dissonant, oh my gosh. Maybe it's kind of the jazz that makes it sound kind of chromatic, I'm not sure. I feel like with this album I'm focusing more on the musicality of it than the actual meanings behind the songs, because I don't know, I don't really connect to a lot of the songs with what they're about, because as I've said before, like, never been in a relationship, so I don't know, I just don't relate to stuff like that. yet, so I don't know. Very interesting. For the last time? For the next time? That must be for the last time. Interesting. I haven't studied French in a year, so. Interesting. As I said, wasn't expecting a song with that kind of vibe, that kind of sound, very unique, very different sound for Madonna. I can see we're gonna have a lot of interesting, different kind of sounding songs like that going forward in her different projects. So that's so cool to hear. Okay, next we've got Till Death Do Us Part. I didn't expect it to sound like this. I expected it to be a ballad. Sounds like a video game. It's so cute. It sounds like a prayer, but like faster. I don't know why. Wow, that's quite fast. I feel like I'm playing Subway Surfers or something. It's so fast. Interesting. I love how every song is so different, but it has like similar elements. You really don't get bored. Some pop artists, I don't even bother listening to their albums because I know that every song is going to sound the same. So this is very refreshing. My neighbour's staring at me filming a video. Oh my gosh, that's so cringe. I don't think he can even see me. He can't see me. This song sounds so cute though. So it sounds like, well, I don't actually really know. It sounds like that they were meant to be in love forever, like till death do us part. Then he's like drifting away. It sounds so sad. Oh, I like this section. It's so cool. Very catchy and memorable. I haven't even divided up the video in what parts I'm going to do in. What are these songs are we in? Okay, we've got we're fourth song in. Yes, I can't count. No, that is 4. So we've got 11. So we could do 6 in this video and then 5 in the next. I love this song. catchy. It sounds like so much fun to sing to as well. I love that melody. I think the song's a bit dangerous though, because it's going to get stuck in my head. It's not going to leave. Ooh. So different. I love spoken parts in songs. It really makes you listen to what they're talking about. Interesting with the two layers, we have it being spoken and sung. It sounds so cool. Ooh.
Till death do us part.
Wow. That sounds like a chill out album. Like this section, like it's off of a chill out album with like the electronic notes with the beat. It sounds so cool. What an interesting song. I feel like this might be my favourite Madonna album so far in terms of how interesting it is with like the different layers, like interesting to me, like the parts that stand out to me. Like it's very cool. Oh, we have a ballad, Promise to Try. Oh, it's gonna be really sad. I was in a good mood, please don't make me sad. But yeah, I think this might be one of my favourite ones so far with just like, I don't know, I love every single album, but this one, I don't know. I think I need to listen to the other ones more to say. But it's so interesting seeing the variation in like your guys' favourite Madonna albums. Like there's barely anyone that agrees, like everyone has a different album. I think that's so interesting. And I think it's not always like how good the album, I think it's how much it helps you in your life and affects you in the time in your life where you find it or it comes out. Like especially with Taylor Swift albums, there's so many, but it's not just the genre of the album that people relate to, it's the time of their life that it came out and it really like helped them through hard times or like lifted them up in good times. So I think that's so amazing. Like Folklore means so much to so many people because it came out in the pandemic and it just made people feel a lot more free and connected with the meanings of the songs and like all the different storytelling. So I think that's really beautiful. And I think that's very true with Madonna's albums as well, because they're all so different, but it might not be the genre that people relate to, but like how significant it was in their life when it came out. So I think that's really nice. I think it's the same with Katy Perry as well, because I've always loved Katy Perry, but since like Witness in 2017, people kind of stopped being a fan of her, but that's when I truly became like a proper fan, because I was old enough to realise how much I loved her. It was the first album that came out of hers when I was like really young, and because it took her so long from, I think it was like the Prism album for her to release a new album. And then when Witness came out, it was my first album as a fan, and it was like just meant so much to me because it was the first like album that I saw come out, and it was like a big part of my life, of my whole life. That was the first one, and then it was like so significant. And then I went to the tour, so yeah, very interesting. Yeah, very long conversation then. How long did that last? 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Let's actually listen to the song now. Sounds like she's talking to her past self, but I don't actually know. It sounds really, really sad. I just don't feel like I'm in a mood to really relate to and enjoy this song. But I will try my best. that was short for a Madonna song. Wow. Okay. Maybe because it was so meaningful, it didn't need to be a long song. It's a very, very beautiful. I enjoyed that. Sorry, I talked over most of it. But anyway, we've got maybe the last song, Cherish. Ooh. I can hear this being played in a shop, like back in the day. This is so cute, it's so much fun. I really like it. I just want to read the song titles of the last songs. Ooh. Interesting. Very unique titles. You see stuff in the reflection. It's getting a bit bright in here. I'm gonna go and study in a minute. Doing anaerobic respiration. Very interesting. Yesterday I did oxidative phosphorylation. Interesting. I really love the word cherish, just like the diction of that word, it just sounds so, just beautiful. Maybe it's like the mixture of the ch and the ish, like the sh sound, like sh sounds so soothing, so interesting. That's such a beautiful part of the song. Sounds like another party song, like really uplifting and happy. I really like it. So that was the first part of Like a Prayer. Very, very cool album. I really, really love it. I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, I don't really know what to say. But yeah, a really, really good album so far. I can't wait to hear the next and final 5 songs. Let me know in the comments what your favourite song of this album is. I'd love to hear. And if there's any artists you would like me to do a first time reaction to, please let me know in the comments. I try and react to a new artist every Friday, so if you're interested in that, please let me know. And also please subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. Like, I've been doing this YouTube thing a long time and I'm still on less than 2,000 subscribers, which is so cool, but also I really want to grow, so it would mean a lot if you could subscribe and like the video. Subscribe more than like the video, that's more important, but it just means so much that you watch this video, so thank you. I hope to see you in part 2 and my other Madonna reactions, and maybe even some reactions to other artists too. So yes, thank you and goodbye. That was so awkward. Why did I say it like that?